I've basically just been existing for the past almost year, and it took me until basically now to realize I've been struggling with depression. And it took me this long because this bout of depression that I'm having has looked and felt different than previous bouts of depression that I've had throughout my life. Because for the longest time I was like, well, I'm probably not depressed because, I get up every day, I do what I'm supposed to do, I take care of life. But I've just felt blah. I've just felt in a funk for probably about a year now. The things that used to bring me joy just aren't bringing me joy. Basically just the classic symptoms of depression. It's just, again, it just felt it didn't feel as intense as other times that I've had depression in my life. So I kind of blew it off as just like, I'm just in a funk. And so I had to also be very honest with myself, like, okay, well, what are you doing to not be in this funk? And I've realized I've not been doing anything. And that is the vicious cycle of depression and like mental health stuff is you just continually, it's like you feel like crap or you feel in a funk or blah or whatever. So then you don't do anything. So then you feel in a funk and feel blah. And so you continue to not do anything. And it's just this stupid, endless frickin' cycle, man. So what do you do when the things that you're doing aren't doing anything? You have to switch it up. I finally got sick of my own BS. This is the same technique that I used years ago when I quit drinking, really got therapy, really got serious about taking care of my mental health. I finally got to the point, it wasn't a major like rock bottom. It was just I woke up one day and was like, I am so sick of my own bullshit. And that's the point I'm at now. I'm sick of my own bullshit. So I'm going to make some changes. And I'm going to take you guys along with me, and I'm going to share with you what I'm doing in case maybe you want to join in with me. Today is the full moon, so I'm making the plans today, and I'm going to begin these plans starting tomorrow, which is Monday, September 8th, if you would like to join in with me. And I'm going to be doing these good habits, these changes from tomorrow through to the next full moon. I started out with the things that I know I'm doing that suck, that are keeping me in this loop. And that is being a slug. Like, I am not moving my body at all. Like, I am just doing the bare minimum physically. I'm also not getting ready. Like, so the days that I don't have anything going on, I'm not really doing my hair, I'm not getting dressed, I'm not doing my makeup, and that just makes me contribute to feeling like a slug. I'm also spending entirely way too much on social media and on my phone. I'm also sleeping in. And this one for me is a difficult one because I do have endometriosis. I have chronic health issues. And so sometimes I do need the extra sleep, but this is where it's important of being freaking honest with yourself and holding yourself accountable. How many days am I sleeping in or sleeping too much when I don't actually effing need it? And there's plenty of days that I take little naps when I can. Weekends when I'm not doing anything, I'm sleeping in and I don't need to. That just makes me feel like a slug. I have a terrible bedtime routine, which involves usually too much scrolling. So I got to take care of that. And then too much house time. Like, I'm not leaving my freaking house. Like, I'm not going to do anything. And that's probably because I haven't felt the passions for things like I have before, but I'm at my house too much. So once I figured out what it is that I need to be, or what it is that is contributing to me feeling like crap, I then wrote a list of like, well, what are things that I have done in the past that make me feel good? And we have moving my body every day. That makes me feel good, whatever it is. Putting on makeup. I know I don't need to wear makeup, whatever, but even when I'm wearing like pajamas or comfy clothes and I'm not dressed cute or whatever, the days that I do my hair and like put on makeup, I feel better. I feel more put together and I feel like ready to take on the day. I'm like 2 hours of socials. That's kind of my sweet spot. Like I feel like I'm getting my stupid mindless scrolling in, but it doesn't like take up my life. When I have 8 to 10 hours of sleep, I like sleep. 10 hours is like the sweet spot for me. Like I said, I do struggle with chronic health stuff, so I do tend to need a little more sleep. Like 6 hours, I'm exhausted. But 8 to 10, I don't need more than 10. Healthy bedtime and morning routine. That always makes me feel good. And right now the mornings have been rough. I just like wake up and immediately reach for my phone. Gross. I need to go on more adventures, whether this is just going to like a coffee shop, going to check out more cemeteries, like going to the bookstore, whatever it is, I need to go on like a little adventure, go somewhere, go do things for fun, not because I have to go do it. Obviously I'm leaving my house to like go to the grocery store and things like that, but I'm not doing the things that I like, that I know bring me joy. I need more time in nature, like solid freaking hikes, solid time in nature.
Also, when I read my Bible, I feel good. When I read books, whether they are fiction or nonfiction, I feel good. And when my house and my belongings are decluttered, I feel good.
This is turning into a crazy ass long video. So if you're still here, maybe like comment with your favorite emoji if you're still here at this point in the video.
Anyway, so then I decided to take what the good habits are and all of that and come up with this. This is kind of just self-explanatory. Weekly, I would like to go to the gym. I used to go to the gym all the time, and I felt really good when I was doing that. So go to the gym, spend solid time in nature. I'm meaning like hike, hour or two at least in the woods. An adventure or outing each week, and then pick something in my house to declutter, whether it's just like my junk drawer, my closet, whatever. And this looks like a lot kind of to do every day, but when you think about it, like my morning routine is probably going to be involving like walking and Bible time. So that kind of, both of those takes care of the morning routine. But this is what I'm going to be doing every single day. No negotiating.
Anyway, so that is what I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow, Monday the 8th. If you would like to join in with your own new habits that you want to incorporate to get yourself out of a funk, or maybe just, you're just wanting to build some new healthy habits, let me know in the comments if you are going to be joining in as well. And I'm going to be posting, I think, every day. If nothing exciting or riveting happens, I may post like every other day to update you and keep myself accountable. Okay, love you, bye!